In this video, I will show you the 3 best binary options brokers with the highest payout or highest yield of trades. This is binaryoptions.com and I made this comparison for you here on our website. You will find the link to this comparison in the description of YouTube below and also in the comments. You see here, IQ Option is our top 1 broker with the highest return, the highest yield. Quotex is the second one and Pocket Option is the third one. I will show you the 3 brokers in detail in this video. So I have to mention before, the return, the yield is always depending on the asset you are trading and also depending on the market conditions. Sometimes you have a yield of over 97% on some assets with IQ Option, but sometimes you have a yield of, let's say like 90% or 80% on some assets. So there you have to pay attention, because if you want to trade on a market time which is not so popular, let's say in the night when everybody is sleeping, you want to trade binary options, you often get a lower return because the market volume is not so high. So the best option, the best method for trading with high payouts on these brokers is to trade with normal market times when the stock exchange is open. That means at let's say at 10 US time till 4 p.m. US time, there are good options to trade and you will get definitely a high return. So keep that in mind and I will show you the 3 platforms now. So IQ Option is our first place. Now we see here we got a return of 87% per binary option asset, and at the moment I'm in the weekend, so this is OTC trading. In the weekend you get like 91% of profit on these assets, and binary options you got 87%. I got the VIP account here, you see this in the upper corner, so I get a little bit more return, like 1% for some trades, but overall, the return, the payout is very high here on IQ Option, around 90%. And from my experience, like 5 years ago, the most brokers offered only 70% of return, sometimes 60% of return when trading binary options. This is a very nice advantage nowadays that they are offering such high returns. So this is our number 1 top broker for binary options with a high return. We got around 90% of return of payout, and sometimes it gets higher than 97% per trade. You see here I will invest like $100 and get 87% back when I trade here. The second one is Quotex, and Quotex is also a very nice platform for binary options trading with high returns. We can check the assets here, and we got on the weekend on these OTCs, we got around 94% of return, and there are from 5-minute trades 98% of return, but only in one asset here. You see, if you want to trade other assets, you got a lower return. So at the moment on the weekend, definitely Quotex is our place 1 with the highest return, but it can change from time to time, and an average IQ Option is the best one in average. But sometimes you have the case, okay, this broker got the highest return at the moment, and then I might change the broker. So we recommend you to open an account. You can go here to our page, to binaryoptions.com, and open an account with every broker we listed here. So you can change between these brokers, and maybe sometimes you want, let's say, you want to trade the New Zealand dollar, Japanese yen, and you got only 84% of return here on Quotex. And now you're checking IQ Option. I don't think on the weekend you can trade it, but you're checking IK option and you see they got 90%. Which broker I would choose then at the moment? I would go to IK option. So it can be a very nice advantage to have 3 broker accounts with these brokers. So let's hop over to Pocket option, another good broker, and we can see here we got returns around 92%. We can trade here also OTCs on the weekend, and yeah, the average return is around this here. We see that 92%. Let's see out Australian, Canadian dollar, 92%. We got this here. And okay, what we got on Quotex? Yeah, we got higher return on Quotex. So if I want to decide where to trade for the Australian dollar, Canadian dollar, I would go to Quotex at this time. So you can change between these brokers. Also very high average return of 90%. And yeah, definitely recommended this broker. So this was our small comparison between the best binary options brokers with the highest return. Check the page out, check out our comparison, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.